Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
From deep, Maxey. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Carter outside. Pass to Banchero. From the stripe. Rebound by Williams.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
There's the triple. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Carter, the pass to Banchero. No good on the triple. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Baltimore. 4-point game. Good work defensively by Carter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
So, Stan, I'll ask you, what about Desmond Bane stands out to you the most?
Kevin, I would say what stands out the most is how this guy has improved and added to his offensive game. Came into the league as basically a shooter, but now he has added playmaking and shot creation to his game. He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the basket and finish, or set up his teammates.
Now, here's Hart. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Wagner outside. Pass to Bane. Can they get it? Baltimore with the rebound. Here's Reese. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Seldom lets it fly from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
A slow start here for Orlando in this one. Trailing by 13. Bane kicks to Suggs. Bane against Hart. Bane with the bucket.
Well, if you overplay Bane on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
From deep. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
That was several steps beyond the line. Lets it fly, and she drains the deep three.
Banchero outside. That's tipped.
Great anticipation on the defensive side from Reese.
Parker's shot is off. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 14-point game. Williams with the block. And it's Baltimore on the break. Reese gets the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Baltimore.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Suggs against Maxey. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. And another fast break for Baltimore, and that one's good. Parker.
Well, you can see there just how confident she is in her abilities, even from deep, deep range.
Now, here's Suggs. Still scoreless. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Bancaro is screened for Jones. And stolen by Hart. And now the fast break, and Hart with the ball.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Baltimore shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now, here's Isaac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Parker puts up a deep 3. And it's Hart on the follow. Hart's got 9.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. But you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
For Orlando, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Brunson, banked in off the glass.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for Baltimore. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Jones kicks to Black. On the wing, Isaac. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate, and it's between guys like Hart, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Isaac. No good from outside. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Baltimore. Launches a 3, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the triple.
Well, given how many deep shots we've seen Lillard hit, a three-pointer from just outside the arc feels like a mid-ranger.
Howard finds Black. Now Isaac. Batadze with it. Still without a basket. Just 5 on the clock. Howard dishes to Black. And that time, also a missed shot.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Isaac a screen on Caruso. And it's Batadze in the corner. pass to Howard. Orlando moving the ball around. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's denied. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Both teams deciding to change it up. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
Caruso against Richardson. Right side Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And give him credit for attacking inside and forcing the defense to compromise.
It's his first trip to the line. Baltimore making a switch here, and so Jones nails both of them. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Banchero. Back to Bain. This one for 3. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Bain's got 5.
Shooting off the catch is the core of Bain's game, but he can do so much more.
Hart, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside, Bain. There's Wagner with the 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. Here's Reese. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Wow, what a night for Reese. She has been a consistent threat at the offensive end.
Here's Banchero. True on the 14-footer.
Yeah, he was able to get lined up the way he wanted and just drill that mid-range shot.
And Baltimore hits again from deep. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Jones against Lillard. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Wasted no time on that one. Hart's got a pair of triples in the second now for Baltimore.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Bain, no good. Baltimore with the ball. Parker drives in, and the dunk by Parker.
Well, she was already on the run and had a clear line to the rim. So why not just throw it down?
Carter outside. Here's Bain. Here's Suggs. And so it's Baltimore able to put on a show for the ages. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hart outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Hart's got 18 points.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
Outside, Bain. The 3 from Banchero. Baltimore with the rebound. Maxey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Parker outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
Banchero outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Reese. And Baltimore hits again from deep. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Magic. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Will it go? Rebound by Parker. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
She's doing whatever she wants on offense. Whatever the D is trying, it ain't working.
Outside, Bain. Back to Suggs. And he banks in the layup.
Look, Suggs knows how to assert himself inside. You give him a lane and he will attack.
Here's Maxey. Got it. Good job in the low post. 5 points in the game.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And it's Banchero missing.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Knocks down the three ball. Maxey's got 8.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And when she's hitting from that far out, it presents so many challenges for the defense.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. To Stan, you don't see a whole lot of players 6'10" with the perimeter skills of a Franz Wagner.
Oh, you sure don't, Kevin. And not a guy with his size, strength, and skill. And he can create shots for himself. He can finish through contact. And he will also create shots for his teammates.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Wagner outside. Carter with the screen. Got a piece of it.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
And Brunson throws it down hard.
And he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
.111 left in the third. Here's Orlando now. Down low. Here's Isaac. Outside, Suggs. 6 to shoot. Back to Isaac. Shoots from the baseline. Baltimore with the rebound. Pass to Champagnie. Yes, that goes in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Outside, Bain. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Once again off the mark, Orlando. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a platter.
Here's Bain. No good, unable to end this run. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Baltimore on top, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Damian Lillard, Dylan Brooks out there with Johnson. Then it's Luke Cornett, and it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. Kept alive, and Cornett gets it to go.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now.
Richardson, Baltimore with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That's good from Banchero on the assist by Richardson.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside. Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Lillard kicks to Cornett. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Back to Richardson. Batadze, a screen on Caruso. To the paint. Now Batadze. And he drops it in from the low post. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Banchero. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Well, good job there getting to his spot. That was a good-looking three.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Batadze. Got a hand on it. Lillard, the pass to Caruso. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jones finds Black. Batadze, a screen on Lillard. Clock at 6. Here's Black. Johnson with the rebound. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Caruso. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Well, when Caruso has a scoring night like this, it's a huge boost for this offense.
Jones, the pass to Batadze. And it's blocked.
And when your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Batadze. Wagner comes in for Black. Baines checked in for Richardson. And it's Suggs in for Jones. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Baltimore. And it's Banchero missing. The wide open look here for Caruso. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Quick decision making from Caruso. He decided he had a look and pulled up.
Banchero with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Bain, no good. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 20-4 run right now. Caruso, no good. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Suggs kicks to Bain. To the left wing. The 3 from Banchero. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. For Baltimore, Champagne's checked in, and Wallace subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Orlando has possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Steps back. Here's Wagner. Misses off the right iron. They've got a nice little run going here.
Yeah, just making it look easy on the offensive end.
And so here's Orlando. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bain, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And here is Suggs. And so it's Baltimore with the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.